What's up, man? It's your boy Brent C. At a certain age, a certain point in your life, you just got to get on your shit, man. We have phases of our lives, and you have phase one, and I'm speaking in general. Us staying with our parents' phase, like the general, elementary, kindergarten, being an infant all the way to like high school. Then, you still have some people that might stay with your people throughout college as well. If you close on campus or you Christmas breaks, you go home, Thanksgiving breaks, New Year, whatever. Then, you got to the point where you finally move out. You might get a roommate. That's phase two, and stuff like that. Then you got phase three is where you like meet a long-term partner and y'all get married or have kids and move in together and all that stuff. Then you got phase four, which is, which phase three is prolonged as hell. Like that's usually like 25 or 30 all the way into a retirement, which is phase four. Like when most people retire, you get old, get older, you become a grandparent, stuff like that. But guys, I'm here to talk mostly about phase two. Phase two is the most pivotal phase of your life, period. That's the phase that sets the tone for everything. Because when you stand with your people, true enough, there's some people that have to grow up fast. Dad might die, mom might die, you gotta work full time. I understand. Okay, cool. And usually those people like that, guys, they end up trying to catch up on phase two later on in life, like when they're in their 30s and 40s and midlife crisis crew. So, because they didn't get to experience all the college parties and all that shit when they was in their 20s or like early teens. So, I mean, late teens. So, guys, like, my biggest thing is like this, especially as men, guys. In phase two, when you're teetering, when you pretty much coming into the college time, the college era of your life, when you're like, after high school, you getting out your parents' house, or you going to junior college, community college, or you going to that big D1 college or the big university, whatever, or even a private school, whatever, guys. Enjoy yourself then, guys. Make sure that you get enough of that shit out of your system. Make sure you get all your parties out the way. Make sure you get your women out the way. Make sure you develop your game skills. Make sure you go to the house parties. Guys, let me just make it personal here. I went to the house parties, the strip clubs, the kickbacks, the homecomings for HBCUs, the homecomings for the predominantly white college, D1 colleges. I've gone to the hole in the wall joints. I've gone to just the strict bars, just the straight up bars, not even music, just lounges. I've done the hell, I've even done stuff like just outside, like the campfire type shit. The pool halls, stuff like that, guys. Like, you name it. Shoulder to shoulder clubs, fights breaking out, shooting clubs, smoked out clubs, people doing drug deals. I've done it all, guys. I've been in every type of crowd, the mixed clubs, the elegant club, like the Halloween parties, the Christmas party, you name it, guys. Done it all. Every type of party you could think of, I've done it all. Now I ain't been no cocaine parties and shit like that. But I'm just saying, like, generally speaking, once again, all the shit that most 20-year-olds go through, and like, maybe 18, 19-year-olds, and even some people even up to the early 30s. Because, guys, I ran it from 21 all the way to 30. I was out there heavy. I was in the clubs every year. It started slowing down, I say around X-ray school. I was still going out, but not as much. And then definitely like after that last year, I think my last big time really going to the club was when I was 30. And I'm 31 now. I'm not saying I won't ever go to a club again, but I've done it so much now, guys, to where I'm so business oriented now. Like, I'm just thinking about getting the money. I'm thinking about and this is what I meant by phase 2 is the most important part. Guys, we're talking about from 18 to like 30. That's what I would say. Because usually 30 plus, you're in they say 25 is the grown and sexy club. Guys, I'm telling you what I know. Who I was at 25 was not, and all my partners, we were not as business focused as we are at 30. Now, you have outliers. There's some people that at 21, they know is 22, they're graduating. They did everything right. They got married straight out of college or maybe even in college. And they're already at phase 3 at 22, 23. It's people like that, guys, that they go straight through, no breaks, no partying. They just go straight through. They never had an interest for that shit. And they just went straight on in head first, became a wife, became a husband, had kids. And then their phase 3 started at 22, 23. And then they'll roll all the way out into phase 4 retirement. But guys, my phase 2 really didn't end until probably my late 20s is when I started really thinking like more, okay, I want a family, shit like that, guys. Real shit. You know, my early 20s and mid 20s, I thought I was ready with my ex and shit. Nah, bro, I wasn't ready. I was not ready at all. And me turning, even at 30, I was like, yeah, I'm ready. But I was still like hustling and trying to get the bag. And I still kind of had a little bit like, damn, I still kind of like, I feel the gravitational pull for the clubs and, you know, being a little flashy and shit. No, man, I have none of that anymore. Like, I like going to Applebee's or Chili's and watching the game, watching the fight. I throw a little kickback at my house for a fight party, grab some beers, shit like that, guys. But phase 2 is the most important part, guys, because I've seen a lot of people go by the wayside in phase 2 because they never get out of phase 2. They're 35 and still doing the same shit they were doing at 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I know too many people like this, guys. Or they get worse. I know guys that have moved in with girls to take care of their kids just so they didn't have to work. I got friends, well, these aren't really my friends. These are people that used to be my friends. I got old friends that, you know, have completely just fucked up and had all these kids and they could barely take care of themselves. So the kids are really on the mom. You know, I got family members that are just continuously creating kids in their 30s and can't take care of the ones they have because they still staying with mom and dad in and out, getting evicted from every apartment, getting every car repossessed, losing every job hop. Like, guys, if you made it out of phase 2, applaud yourself. Just do it. I don't care what nobody said. Well, this is what you're supposed to do. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Applaud yourself because everybody don't make it this far. Everybody don't make it this far. Trust me. So, guys, phase 2 is the most pivotal point. You have to know how to transition out of, it's just like how Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant were with basketball, or Mike Tyson was with boxing. A lot of those athletes, they spend their whole life developing those skills and that craft. And once the career is over, some of them just, you see those boxers that stay in boxing till they 40 some or 50 and it's just because they don't have they don't know what else to do. They don't know where to go. Or you have basketball players that play well after they over the hill, still catching injuries and stuff, or football players, or guys, it's just because they love the game so much that they don't want to let it go, but they have to accept the fact that, bro, you have to let it go. Be a football analyst. Be a basketball analyst like Shaq. Be on the talk show. Or like Charles Barkley and Shaq. Do something like that. You know, be like George Foreman was. He was covering the fights. So Lennox Lewis, he covers the fights now. Sean Porter, people like that. You know, but guys like Floyd Mayweather, love him or hate him or love him. He's smart. He still has his hand in boxing. He still does exhibitions. Yes, because he loves it. But Floyd's not finna be in there taking no exponential damage. So he's fighting people that he knows he's gonna beat. Like, it's just like little sparring sessions, guys. But even him, he's gonna have to stop that one day. But you have to learn how to transition, guys, into phase 3. That is the most pivotal point of your life. And this is New Year's Eve for 2024. It's December 31st, 2023. Guys, this has been financially the best year of my life. And next year, I'm going to try to beat that. And the next year, I'm going to try to beat that. So sometimes, guys, it just comes to a point of just maintaining. It's all about what makes you happy. Don't worry about what nobody says. These people on here can tell y'all all day, hey, you got to make 6 figures. You got to make $1 million. You got to make, if you make this, you're broke. Or, bruh, that's cool for motivation. But all of y'all might not care about making 6 figures. You have people that are really just cool with making $60,000 a year. 10 years from now, they probably need to make 70. Whatever. You know, 50, 60, 70,000 a year. You know, an average earner. It's a lot of people. I know there's women out there that don't have to work with average earners if these guys are good with their money. You know, somebody might work a $50,000 a year job, one of y'all, and y'all love the job. Y'all just love the job. Y'all love what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm a school teacher. Well, bro, you're not making 6 figures. Don't care. I love it. I love being a high school coach. Bro, if that's you, that's cool. If that's what you love to do, that's cool. I won't knock you for it. All I want y'all to do is be stand-up citizens, be stand-up guys wherever you are. You know, don't be out here robbing and jacking people, harming people. You know, get your money, pay your bills, take care of home. I salute you. I salute you. Blue collar, white collar, pink collar, don't care. I don't care if you the garbage man. I don't care if you cut grass for a living. I don't care if you a plumber. I don't care what you do. It ain't no classism over here. Because I done did all that shit. Not plumbing and shit, but I didn't cut the grass. I didn't did heating and cooling, HVAC work. I didn't work in factories and warehouses, guys. And now I'm in the AC. I used to install the AC. Now I'm in the AC. So, guys, I've seen both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? I've lived in the hood. I've lived good, like real good. I've lived in the hood too. So I've lived in the country. So I know both sides of the fence. Like, so my biggest thing for me with y'all is just try to be as relatable as I can, guys, and just motivate y'all. I don't want to tear anybody down. I'm going to hit you in your chest sometimes and let you know, hey, you need to tighten up. But at the end of the day, guys, I salute all y'all who are in phase 2, getting prepared to transition to phase 3, like guys that's in college or getting y'all's trades or developing your own business or whatever you're doing, or planning to take over your father's business or family business, working in a bit. Guys, it doesn't matter. As long as by 30 or somewhere in your 30s, you got your shit together, that's all I care about, guys. And if you've been bullshitting around in your 30s, and let's say you're 40 and you watching this, bro, just get on your shit now. It's never too late. You know what I'm saying? It's never too late. It's never too late. Now, if you're 50 years old talking about going to the NFL or NBA, it is too late. But I'm talking about just to get on your shit. Like, just to make some money, take care of your family, or just take care of yourself if you don't have a family. Hell, you could just have a dog or a cat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Take care of your responsibilities, guys, because that is like the most important thing in life is taking care of your responsibilities, especially as a man. Peace out.